Let's get this figured out. This rug gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube. What's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And today, man, we're gonna talk attacking between the numbers. I know it's been a second, man. Y'all know how this stuff is like. I'm just trying to put out so many videos when it becomes relevant, if it ever becomes relevant, because it's like, at this point, I don't know if franchise is ever gonna work, and it's like Madden is just slowly dying a slow, ugly death, and it's you know it's like they're gonna fix whatever they want to fix at this point. It's yeah, with this DDA stuff and just the way that hey, here's a suggestion, man. Why don't y'all write some new scripts for the DDA stuff, like the new, we need some new stuff, man. You know, all the jumping out of bounds and the stupid interceptions. Yeah, I think we're getting tired of it. Anyway, I was supposed to be doing a video. Yeah. All right, so we're going to talk attacking between the numbers. And basically, like, when I look at this, what I look at is you have to layer your routes going to the middle. Now, the timing that your routes arrive. Not many people are playing zones, but when they do, you have to understand that if they're playing that cover 3, there is a way to take the top off the cover 3 by having a streak that just goes between the numbers. That should be your base like route, and then you should run one of those posts or take one of your corner routes, motion it to the other side, to the side of the streak. By the fact that the streak will arrive at the high middle safety first, what happens is it kind of opens, it pushes him back, so because he has to stay as deep as the deepest guy, and the post can kind of fill in behind it. It's kind of hard for the user to kind of cover that post. If that post is probably anywhere, you know, between 15 yards or more down the field, it's just difficult as a user to be in all of those different places and cover like the little simple drags and all that stuff. So as you watch in this situation, you're gonna watch the B receiver that I just motioned to the left. Watch him take the safety high, and then he's gonna give me room for that, you know, for that that little post stop route right there, which is a really effective route. In years past, I don't know if it was last year or whatever, but now a lot of people don't know that little post stop route. You can actually, you can smart route it, and it becomes like a 20-yard route, even just off of like a basic, you know, just the basic stop play that it is. If you just smart route it, it becomes like a 20-yard route, and it's kind of crazy against man-to-man because it really gets open. It's just a matter of if you can get time to actually get it off and get a good throw, because on this game you never know where the throw is going to go. Yeah, just could be one of those plays with the good old momentum bar. Y'all ever notice they never talk about that? They have not addressed that like one time. Hey guys, we hate it. Hey, we hate this. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to this video game, is this little momentum thing meter up here. It's the worst thing ever. You can do away with it. You can kill it, bury it in sand. We hate it, and all the crap that comes along with it. As you see, though, yeah, see how I transition right back into the video. As you see, like even in man-to-man, most of the time, if they're playing inside coverage in man-to-man and you streak that guy and he's between the numbers, he's gonna get a step on the guy. It just automatically happens. Or depending upon the coverage, more than likely they're going to play over the top. The key is to either streak or time the routes, the sequence of the routes. So like if you see this pivot dig play over here, take that guy that's running that corner route, motion him all the way over to the right. I'm talking about the play art up here in the right-hand corner. Motion him all the way over to the right. Give the tight end a drag, and you see that dig route that's coming in. You can run a post on top of that, and now you have a 3-layered route right there in the middle. Yeah. Or you can just streak tight end, one of the two, to get the safety out of there early. Again, you have to learn how to occupy the safeties. In between, you can open it up against cover 2s by having outbreaking routes that are running a little bit deeper. Those are going to pull the safeties away from the middle of the field, or just streaks on the outside. They're going to pull the cover 2 safeties, anything that's cover 2, where the safeties are in those deep blues, and they have those the third of the field, then they're gonna go to those outside if those streak routes arrive early. So watch this play right here again. Y is running a streak. Watch the reaction of the free safety. He has to turn his hips and go, and see that opens up a certain amount of real estate behind him, and you just have to be able to stand in there and make the throw. Again, just running the simple, like that little stop route right there. You see the user try to get underneath. I did not run a streak at the safety from the slot on the left that time. So therefore, that's the reason why the safeties sit down on a lot of your post routes, is because you are not occupying them first. You have to send some sort of route or a streak from maybe the slot guy, maybe the tight end, or, if you're in a compressed set, it could be any of the receivers. But, generally you want to try to occupy that safety. As you see that safety try to rotate over, and it works in reverse too. There's a way to hold the safety in that particular part of the field. If it's a one high safety that's trying to rotate over, you can run a route, just maybe a corner route or something, maybe a deep curl or something, or an out route, or in something like that. That's just going to occupy that safety time just a little bit more. And then if you can wait for a second, that route that comes in behind it is going to be open, because there's just going to be too much space to cover. Like if you just go back and between all the rambling, you just watch the clips just to see. And again, like I said, sometimes even those strong close has a lot of nice post routes that if you smart route that post, from that weak side or even from the strong side a lot, when guys are running those cover 3s, they're going to split that safety and corner once he crosses the high safety's face. I know I'm talking, it's a lot of football. But anyway, man, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hey, man, that merch is coming. Y'all going to love it. Anyway, man, this is your boy, Coach DC.